Good morning, Force followers. Thank you for joining me live today. My name is Brittany Arduini, and I am the Executive Director of Houston Force Volleyball Club. I come to you live each Thursday to talk about all things volleyball. If you're here live with me, please hit the thumbs up button and let me know that you're here. If you are watching this on the replay, I'd love to know that you came back and watched this. So please comment below, hashtag replay, and let me know that you were watching. Today is episode 7 of our first season of Force TV, and we will be talking about the NCAA Clearinghouse as I know it, but as recently been named the NCAA Eligibility Center. The NCAA Eligibility Center is for all things academic when it comes to recruiting. So you will register with the Eligibility Center, and schools will then have access to your academic information and that you keep updated on your profile. This will allow the school to know that you are eligible to go on an official visit, that you are eligible to play, and then what kind of requirements you need to continue to move forward. So if you aren't 100% eligible yet, where and what do you need to do to get to that point? So this will track your grades if you keep updating your transcript. It will let you know how many hours you need in certain academic, what's the word I'm looking for, in your classes or your core classes. It will also let you know what kind of test scores you need to get on your SAT or ACT based on your GPA. And so I was going to take the time and go through the website a little bit, give you an idea of what this looks like, when you should start and register your athlete. And then there are some really great resources on the website that I want to go through that you will then be able to access yourself on the website and really take a deeper dive into what they say. So I am going to share my screen with you. There we go. I've got the website already pulled up. This is ncaa.org. Okay. So we are going to let me move this really quick. All right, we're going to go through and hit this Play College Sports button. This will take you into the future athlete role of the website. So it'll ncaa.org student athlete / future. So this is where you will want to be because you are wanting to play in college or your daughter wants to play in college. So this is the Eligibility Center. I was going through this and I wanted to take you through this download the brochure part. If you're ready to play college sports, you want to download this information. So I came here and it had some really great resources. I've already pulled them up over here. Oh, I messed that one up. So we're going to go Division 1 and Division 2. This initial eligibility brochure is really nice too. They're about, like 2 pages, but it gives you an idea of what the requirements are per division to play in college. So at a Division 1 university, you have to have 10 NCAA, well, I thought this one said 12, 16 core courses taken. 10 of the 16 core courses must be completed before the 7th semester, which is the first semester of your senior year. So anyways, it tells you what kind of qualifications you need to graduate with to be able to play a sport in college. I think this is great. To play Division 1, you need a few more requirements than you need in Division 2. The qualifications are different. And then in Division 3 and NAIA, the qualifications are even more different. So here we go. The other thing that I thought was really neat about this Division 1, I think it's on the Division 2 one, is also what your SAT or ACT scores need to be based on your GPA. So I know here in Katy, A lot of the schools go off of a 4-point GPA average if you take AP classes. So I know that that isn't what is always taken when it comes to getting into college. Sometimes I don't know the difference between the core GPA and I guess your weighted GPA. But these are things that you can take to your counselor at school and identify where you stand. So um, I thought this was really interesting. When I was in college or going into college, I had a 3.0 GPA and my SAT score had to be a 10, like a 1080. So again, that was the SAT was a little different then, but I had to have a 1080 to get into Texas State and be able to play volleyball. Now, you can also academically redshirt. So if a school is looking to recruit you and not play you your freshman year, the requirements are a little bit lower, but then you have to do things during your freshman year to get eligible to play, get certain grades, complete a certain amount of hours, and figure out, how to get to the point where you're able to play. So we have that's Division One. Then there was the Division Two. I'm not going to go through everything specifically. This is where you can go through and look at how this would fit your daughter and your athlete. But the one thing I really did like, now this is a big resource. Okay, it's 40 pages. I found it right here, college or guide for the college-bound student athlete, a comprehensive guide into the initial eligibility process. This looks really great. Okay, so I didn't have an opportunity to go through all of it, but it will go through all of these things that you need to know when it comes to being recruited and your academics. I like this amateurism. That means, whether you're getting paid to win tournaments, like in the beach world, you might be able to play in a tournament on the sand down at Stewart Beach, and the prize is $100 for the winner. Well, as an athlete, you're technically not supposed to take that if you want to play in college. Do people know that? I don't know. But so this is a really great resource to learn all the things that you are able to do and that you're not able to do. So take the time, go to ncaa.org, find the student athlete future section, get this resource. If you want a direct link to this, I'm more than happy to comment below after the live and give it to you, give you the link. So we can definitely do that. And then it also has different requirements, I think, for, I want to say different sports, because in Division I volleyball, you're only allowed to give full ride scholarships, so it covers everything. But in Division II, there's partial scholarships, or even I think in softball in Division I or baseball, they give partial scholarships. So there's different requirements for everything. Take the time to look through this and see if you know everything or if you need to learn a lot, because I probably would need to learn a little more. It's been 10 years, or actually 15 years, since I was being recruited, and so things are different now. But once you kind of learn all of that and you do want your daughter to be recruited, you will need to make a eligibility center profile. Okay. And so you would need to register your athlete. So student athlete registration is here. Are you not sure which division the school you're interested is in? You can find that here on the NCAA website. If you know that your daughter probably just wants to play D3, or is maybe just undecided, has no idea where she's going to fall, just create a profile. If you know that your daughter is for sure wanting to play Division II or Division I, go ahead and make an account. I read somewhere the other day that they suggested that you start your clearinghouse or your eligibility center profile and account by your sophomore year. So it's easier to update it as you go than to get to your senior year and then have to backtrack all your stuff and put it in. So if you could just get this done early in your high school career, get your account made, and then as you go each semester, submit a transcript, submit the information that you need to update your account and make sure it's always up to date so that if somebody shows interest, they want to ask you to come onto their campus for a tour or an official visit or even an unofficial visit. A lot of schools will want this to be updated and know that you're on the track to being eligible. So get this done, get this up, and the schools will then be able to tell you, great, we can have you out on campus because you're eligible in the eligibility center. Also, I remember being asked, have you taken the SAT yet? It's not in the clearinghouse, whatever. Have you taken the ACT yet? What's your GPA? And so if all of this is updated, then they can find you in there and they don't ever have to really ask you those questions, and they can just move forward with, other things, talking volleyball and whatnot. So again, if you're here live with me, give me a big thumbs up, please, and comment below and let me know if you have any questions about the Eligibility Center. It is about all things academic when it comes to recruiting and playing college volleyball. So I went through and talked about some different resources that you can find on the ncaa.org website. You want to go to Playing College Sports or the Future Athlete tab, and you want to learn more about the Eligibility Center. So we're going to go back here. I'll just show it to you quickly if you're here live. Oh, that's not what I wanted. We're going to go here and download some brochures, okay? If you have questions, they probably have a great FAQ section that we can search there. And I bet you can find the answer to any question you probably have regarding recruiting, academics, playing college sports, and whatnot. So with that, that's everything about the NCAA Eligibility Center that I can really give you without going too far into depth and making this really boring. So I just wanted to give you the ability to find the resources that you need, and also to let you know that you should probably start an account if you have any desire to be recruited and to play college volleyball. So beyond the Eligibility Center, I wanted to take a second and let you know about our spring break camps coming up. I know spring break is in 2 weeks, but I finally got the registration up online. You can find it under our HoustonForceVB.com website. Camps and clinics. We have 2 camps that we're offering. Well, I guess it's really kind of like 5, but we have our all skills camps and our position clinics. The all skills camp, we're going to have a beginner level and an advanced level. They will be ran at the same time, but you will be with the camp that you registered for. So our all skills camp is Monday and Tuesday of spring break. It's 3 hours long from 9 to 12 and $125 a player. The beginner camp is more for the athlete that maybe has only been playing for about a year and still needs to learn a lot about the different skills of volleyball. So we'll go over passing, setting, hitting, serving. We'll do every skill that you still need to learn about. You want to sign up for the beginner camp. If you have been playing for a while and really want to just hone in on all of your skills, so you really want to get great, like a lot of touches in passing, setting, hitting, serving, and you want to just get better and really, really fine tune the skills that you already have, but learn more and get better, then you want to sign up for the advanced camp. We then also, and you just hit this register here button and it will take you to our Sports Engine page where you can register for the camp. It's not going to look like that because that's what it looks like for the person that can edit it. But you just go through, fill in all the information and sign up. Then we will also have our position clinics. These are an hour and a half clinic based on positions. So we have hitter one on the 17th. So these clinics will be on Wednesday and Thursday of the week. Hitter one is from 9 to 10:30 on Wednesday, and then we have a hitter two, which is 10:30 to 12 on Thursday. And we will also be offering a DS Libero clinic and a setter clinic. And the dates and times are here. These are for 7th through 12th graders who really want to get a lot of reps at their specific skill. So position meaning hitter, passer, or setter, not necessarily outside hitter versus middle. All hitters are welcome in the hitter camp. All passers, whether you're an outside or a DS Libero, you want to come to the DS Libero camp if you want to get a lot of serve receive and defensive reps. And then setters, obviously, you want to get a lot of setting reps at the setting camp. So it's $50 per clinic. It's an hour and a half, and it's going to be ran by Coach Shayla will be running a couple, and Coach Amanda will be running the other ones. If we have too many kids, then I will step in and also help run these clinics. You will register here based on the position or skill that you want to work on. I should probably change that to passing. But again, it will take you to the Sports Engine account. You register, and we will see you during spring break. All right, and then last but not least, I want to show you our top golf tournament page and how to register if you are interested in participating. So the link is bit.ly/force golf fundraiser, which I will put in the link below or in the comments below after this is over. And our fundraiser is this month. It's coming up in 25 days. I'm super excited. Or I guess maybe 24 days, but it is a Top Golf event. It is 3 hours of open play at Top Golf, which is so fun. They have games that you can play with your people in your bay. You compete against each other. How far you can hit the ball. Can you make it into the hole on the floor and hit it 2 times in a row? Like who hits it the most, that kind of stuff. So we put 6 people in a bay together. You can either buy a team and insure the 6 people that you have together, or you can buy an individual ticket and we will randomly put you together. We will also be offering a fajita buffet lunch with your ticket cost. And then it is just going to be a great time to mingle, meet new people, and support Houston Force Volleyball Club. We will also be offering a raffle. We will have 6 raffle baskets, which will be valued at over $100, and raffle tickets will be $8 a piece or three raffle tickets for $20. So we will be having our raffle at the event. Come out, have fun, enjoy yourself, get a basket, win a basket. And yeah, so the event is on March 28th from 12 to 4 p.m., which is a Sunday. It's $100 a ticket. You go here and you register online. You pick your ticket. We have sponsorship packages as well if you are interested in being an event sponsor. And you can then buy, or if you buy a sponsorship, then you get tickets in your package. If you don't want to buy a sponsorship, that's okay. You can buy an individual ticket as well. I have included here the reason it's 105 or 131 is because I've included the taxes and fees, but it's $100 ticket is the cost of the ticket, and then 105 is plus the fees. But you just go here, pick how many you need or want, confirm, put your credit card information, and pay. So I am super excited about this event. We want to raise as much money as possible. We are raising money to help our athletes have better equipment next season, start a scholarship fund, And I want to be able to buy the teams things that are going to help them get better in the long run. So the one main thing I think of every time I'm telling this is I want to buy the teams iPads for stat taking or video recording with tripods so that they can, you know, record a practice or record a drill, a specific drill to help the athletes see how they're moving on the floor, how they're doing their arm swing, that kind of stuff. It really is helpful when we can put it on a tripod and just let it go for the amount of time that the drill takes. I've done multiple things where I've had the athletes have to record each other because I'm tossing balls or whatever the case may be. And so to be able to provide that for the team or the coach, it allows us to have more opportunity to look at things and get better, because if we're not learning, we're not getting better, right? So that's kind of the main thing I think of when I think of equipment, but better balls, boxes to stand on for the coaches so that we can hit other girls, safety things, this year COVID stuff. So we want to be able to provide those things to the athletes next year. I also want to start a scholarship fund so that we can help bring the cost of club down in the future, for the athletes that need some assistance. And then, we're also providing a end of the year party for the teams this year with some of the money that is raised during the event, and giving them an opportunity to just be together as a club and team, and just the kids with no parents, just a good time, and give them that free moment to just be with each other and not have to worry or stress about volleyball. So with all that said, thank you for being here live with me today. I am so excited about everything we have going on. I do only have one more episode left of this first season of Force TV. I will be talking next week about just getting out there and getting recruited, getting started, finish, and we're going to finish this Force TV season with just a good get out there and do it. And let's figure out how we're going to move forward and go for it. But I do want to know, what kinds of things would you want our second season to be about? I have a couple ideas. I would like to specifically maybe talk 8 weeks on the different positions in volleyball and interview some people who played those positions and were very successful. But I don't know if that's what you're interested in. So if that is something you're interested in, then let me know in the comments below. If you have another idea that you think would be a great season for Force TV, I really want to hear it, because I do these videos for you guys so that you have resources at your fingertips to learn more about, volleyball. In this case, this first season was all about recruiting. What is club volleyball? What are coaches and I don't know, what's the strategy of the game? All kinds of things, but I would love some input on what would make you join me every Thursday and what kind of things you're looking for. So hit me in the comments below. Let me know what you're looking for the next few seasons of Force TV. And I want to thank you again for always being here live and joining me on Thursday mornings. Again, I apologize for being late today, but life happens. And I want to say good luck to all of our Force teams this weekend. Our 15 regional team and our 17 regional team and our 18 local team play in their tournaments. Good luck. Best of luck to them. I hope they do well. And I will see you guys here live on Facebook next Thursday at 11 a.m. Thanks. Bye.